Okay, so the self-preservation instinct, foundational like supplies, so like it's like the Maslow's hierarchy of needs, right? It's like the bottom of the Maslow's hierarchy of needs. It's like shelter, food, water. Maybe it's wife. Me have wife, take care of me. Ooga booga, fuck under the cover. Like home, security, food, money, objects, environmental comfort, stability, steadiness, equilibrium. Because I think for self-presidents, it's like you have the foundational shit, like shelter, da da da. And then it moves up the ladder. So it's like, then it would be like grinding or like career, maybe, or like moving up the self-pres skill building ladder, like where you can start focusing on less like caveman stuff and like more businessman stuff. There probably is a gradation upward in each instinct, and that's probably actually why a lot of people don't resonate with some of the descriptions where it's like pig farmer. Because that's like a Maslow's level, right? Like, because then there's like the cottagecore girlies who are like a book and a cup of tea and like plants and like me and my cozy blanket. So I think that there is like a gradation upwards where it's like your immediate needs are met, and then it becomes like the cottagecore dream or like the mansion, Bentley, the BMW, the I guess that would be more for like if you're like an assertive type or something. Or like luxury stuff like fancy food, travel. Self-pres dominants are trying to secure a bag of foundational cookies, steaks, time, energy, money, investments, multiple meanings, hovel, home, property, supplies, resource independence, ideal temperature, weather conditions, physical gratification, sniffing butts, and sexual release to get off and move on with the day. So it's like not sexual instincts. It's like they're just jerking off to like release stress, or um not to say that sexual instincts don't do that, but like more like rolling on top of the wife and humping her. And then being like, all right, time to go to work now. Like this kind of thing. Building muscles or creating the comfortable hovel with which they can muscle waste. So you might not be like a bodybuilder protein shake drinker. Um, Shrinking your testes for bigger biceps. It might just be that you're like focusing on the part of SP that's comfortable, which just involves you putting your feet up and watching Netflix. The self-pres bag is mostly static, building on top of itself, tangible, quantifiable, measurable. Measurable and tangible. I think those are like keywords. There's like something there. There's something for your efforts. Um, and in my opinion, self-preses also like just energetically seem more solid in terms of like frequency, and they almost seem like they have more tangible form. There's more like neat solidity, groundedness, like there's something more just like stable about their energy. And I imagine that's why probably a lot of self-pres lasts are attracted to people uh relationship wise that have self-pres in their type, because it's like, oh, this thing that I don't have, this like anchor, um this like hefty meat sack that can like tether me to reality, even though I'm gonna grow to hate it. I like it too. Um, and yeah, I just feel like visually self-pres doms look more weighed down by gravity. This is probably why they get the most plastic surgery. Yeah, they're more in the 3D reality. And I think each instinct is kind of like psychic in a way. So I think that like self-pres doms are kind of more psychic about like cost benefit prediction, sort of practical matters, like this is going to go wrong,